Amazing. I have never had that happen before. Randomly. Hopefully the autosave held it well enough. If we lost a little progress, that's okay, but nothing terrible. I don't intend to stream for too much longer, just a little bit. Long enough so you can see some of the more impressive or more of the desirable mechanics, I guess you could say. Now we wait. We had just finished trying to... Oh, did it? Really? I hope not. I hope it's not that much progress. It's back to being a 2 when it was just a fucking 3. Pardon my language. Oh, it's a pain. Now I have to do this again. I'm stuck on something for a second there. This wants to be douche. How pathetic. Now I'm not even going to worry about it till we have someone for these. Okay, well that's kind of weird too, because I built all those after I did that, so... Well, with that said then, well, we'll build the well like I had originally intended to do during our last episode, only it glitched out and had a problem. Then I'll build a smithy. And then we'll push forward, hoping not to think about it again. Trying to think. Production. Smithy 3. Of course it would. Catch up some of our missing progress now. Now, so we don't lose that progress again. Wait, did it actually destroy the other building we had as well? Out of curiosity, yes it did, because we had 3 of those at first. Now we only have the 2. With that said, Should build it a little further away. Just because I want to do that now and spread it evenly. There, now we're caught up to where we were. And to save us some time, make a quick save, make a standard save. That way, if it has a problem, we don't lose much progress from here. We're even a little bit farther than we were a second ago in the other video, which is good news. Oh, excuse me. We'll get there eventually. And we know there's a mission over here for us. And we best go and get that started. Almost forgot another important thing. Something we had done in the last one that we probably have to do again. I can use all that one. It tends to do those minor setbacks while missing the major ones. It tends to. One of the best swords we can make. Each sword is a little different than the others as well. Bronze swords look a little different from the iron swords. The iron swords look different from the elite swords. And the elite swords look different from the iron. Don't think I have an iron one with me to show you. No, I don't, but I have a bronze, so you can see the difference. It's different color, different hilt, and the handles are wrapped a little differently. You can hear this one more distinctly as well. It has a consistent sound the whole way around. It's heavy sounding. This one, you can hear the air through it a little. It's not as heavy. Just as some extra info. But the story is that we are one of the only survivors of a raided caravan of builders that was sent here to this land to help the citizens of the main city build a new, I guess is the way to put it, because we were basically told to build a new settlement. Like day one. By a very annoying, very high-strung personality. Yes, you can actually steal some things from other civilization areas too. I'm not saying a lot of times that we do. When it's something we could use, like, really quickly, we take it, usually. That is referring to game and die. When we're running around, stealing stuff from the NPCs. It's kind of amusing. Oh, hey look, the annoying personality is stuck in a box.
See you around.
Yeah, he's... Oh, I fixed him. He was stuck in that pile of freaking stuff. It was kind of useful. It was kind of interesting to see him stuck there. Why did it have to ruin me fun? Yeah, I could buy those. Oh, if I had the coin with me.
Take care.
If I had the coin with me. He's got some stuff I could sell him some. Get some extra coin. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that there. In the... Yeesh. Sell him 11 pieces of fertilizer.
Goodbye.
How do you do?
Forgot he was trying to get over here. Oh, the fishing spears, right.
Can I take care?
You may only have one piece of coin in your pocket. How dare you have more? You don't have anything of value, do you? No, we really don't. Take those back, though. I'll buy some of those items back from you now. Then I will make you buy a few other items from me. Ones that I am not intending to use. There we go. You have less than one coin on you. Sell those. Moving right on down the list. Great shield. Get as much of the coinage in our pocket as we can. A couple of those we can sell. One of these we can sell for sure. Sell one of those, put the rest away in our storage bin when we get back. Bronze one we could sell. I can always make more later. How much? That 62? Sure. Just for the extra cash. Yeah, we have some small change in our pocket. It's time we use it in order to get some more stuff available to us. Excuse me. All armor is open to us. It's funny how it kept all those. But I'm not complaining. Save that progress. We now have every armor available to us, and I have to tell that to a certain person really quickly. That's awesome. This bloodstain looks a little suspicious. That was kind of an amusing twist. I have a curiosity piquing my interest. Has the stuff, the loot, returned to the lootable chests here? Any curiosity? No, it has not yet. Darn. Alright, so it's really, I think, just a King's Quest. Everything else we have to wait. Yep, wait till next season. Wait for next season. Wait for next season. Wait for next season. Package deal. Where the hell did that come from? I have no idea where that mission came from. That has to be one of the most annoying places I have ever been to. It's looking like it's that one village way out there to the... It is. Well, I think there's only one other person that I really could talk to on the way about that. Crazy guy in the swamp. He might actually have some potions we can get off him. Not sure we have to trade him as a blade of grass. Wouldn't that be fucking hilarious, burn my language. I still don't know why we have a mission out here. I finished them all. I was almost certain of that. I don't even know where this one mission came from. Oh, package deal, yeah. Package deal. Never mind, I know which one it's talking about. What a bitch. Should have saved myself some trouble by grabbing some extra coin out of our resource bin. Do they now, though? Slowly upgrading our gear, one piece of equipment at a time. Yeah, these are the best trees. Maples. Some places they are far more prevalent than others. Chase the fish. Have to chase the fish. Just a little bit of extra fun, side comedy. No extra loot on the way this time. Darn.
Where's a stone knife seller when you need one? Hello there. Have a nice day.
Time to talk to
How
the
are
guy
you?
who tried to get one over on us.
Bye.
Wrong guy. Where'd he go? He did. The pesky.
How are you?
Better if I didn't have to deal with getting shit from you. You don't even have any arrows.
Take care.
Not surprising. You're a joke anyway.
I just work like that.
Wow.
What have you... Oh, you have this one of our swords over there. Healing 1, instant cure, healing 1, thing of importance there. Oh, damn it.
Farewell.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No. I'd rather chop your head off. But violence won't solve the annoying nonsense. Alright, how much coin do we have with us? I think 192 should be more than enough to get us back to the main city. Save us half the walk back. It might be enough to get us to our objective, but if not... Every time I try to get there, someone's like, go here, or there's another mission here, and I'm like, the fuck? I just left there.
How are you?
Not enough. 160. But, it's a step. Here's hoping our payout comes for these other missions next season. That'd be 500 coins we've been waiting on for fucking a dozen seasons already. Now that's just reputation. That's also reputation. That coin could be useful for us. This is an annoying task we have to do right now. But it's just a shame we can't get more coin for our troubles. We could have just went right to where we were planning on going, rather than the long walk there and a long walk back. Not sure if that's what I think I see up there or not, but I have to double check anyway. Some of these places have new gift baskets hiding in them, or they replenish some of their stuff from time to time. Nope, but there's a coin up here, 500. That's a good start. Stone arrow, we must have shot that one off a long time ago. We haven't used stone arrows in 3 seasons. If that's any consolation, it's kind of amusing to be finding an arrow like that now. So here is one of the key fun things to take note of. If we find bolts, those have to do with Game Scare 45 there. He uses the crossbows. I tend to use regular bows, so if it's an arrow, it's something I shot off a while back. Actually, I think this is where I killed a few bandits not far away, so it wouldn't surprise me. Something about the way the game's music and the functionality of it all makes it kind of relaxing. Everything else just, it is what it is, tedious. But overall, I find it so relaxing. Strangely relaxing. Looks like a throwback scenario. Or a good memory, kind of relaxing. Another little settlement not far from our place. Busted. That Wagoneer is very annoying.
Oh, it's...
probably gonna regret that later, but mining kind of helps better. Just a little. Buy that back, actually, I guess. And those. Can always make another one of those later, too. Instead. We need that stuff more than anything, really. All that effort to get some extra cash. Maybe all our roasted meat we had, and it still wouldn't get us all that much. Should have grabbed more from the supplies.
Best goods. Have a nice day.
Ha! I forgot these are a unique thing for winter.
People often ask me how it is to live.
Get to collect stuff from the snowmen. What did he actually... Oh, it gave us sticks, right. This one gave us something pretty much... We already had a dozen of them. Supposedly someone here. There he is.
How do you do?
Shame to even ask. I usually handle everything on my own. I have a craving for something new. Oh, great. Desires is quite normal. What's wrong with your idea? Nothing's wrong with it, honestly. Quite mundane. You see, I'm hooked on the idea of trying out carpentry. As a miner most of the day. Too little spare time to gather proper resources. Once I had repaired a wooden beam in the mine, the material was so soft and didn't resist like the rock usually does. Seems a nice change. That night I had a dream about making furniture. Interesting. Must have been a sign. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I still intend to work as a miner, but after hours would be like to cut and drill the soft wood for a change. Some materials I can carry, I'll repay you in ore. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Package deal. 10 logs, 7 planks. Oh. That shouldn't be too hard to do.
How do you do?
You should have some materials too, worth grabbing, if possible. Sticks, he's got a stick, tin, or wooden bolts, bronze, too much for that.
Nice. Have a nice day.
Okay, so that means I should be aware of where I need to go then.
Which is a bit different. How can I help you?
Right here, go. It's a little extra coinage out of pocket, but at least I know I can skip around and grab what I can if there's no way of buying it right off the get-go. Should be, being that everyone hasn't yet gone into slumber.
Hello?
You, or where's...
Whatever. So
Nope.
long.
No, not you, not you. Right there, that way. That gentleman has those pots I need for this quest.
Oh,
Yeah, show me your wares. Shut up, show me your wares. Should have logs in here, right? Somewhere. There they are. So we need 10 of those. 7 planks. Oh, great. Well, it's a good thing I brought some extra supplies to sell. Not stuff I was intending on it, but stuff nonetheless needed. I'll make more of them later by getting the ones out of the thing.
whatever you need. Goodbye.
Out of my way. Exactly what we need. Now we head back to the other city. Because I hope we can get what we need back from that. Split seconds. Now you. Be able to gather them on my own. Will sure give me a good start. There is one more favor I must ask. Now I have the resources to use decent tools. Take my spare shovel and pickaxe, bring them to... I really hate that. Without tools. Oh, this time I'm just running it. Fuck it. I ain't gonna keep spending the crap ton of extra coin we get back and forth. I've already spent too much extra change in our midst for nothing. Oh, welcome. We are currently doing a Medieval Dynasty. Pick up a couple of videos just as a bit of time breaker for now. Currently just doing some odd jobs here and there. Haha, wrong game. Oh, probably should build some more fishing things over here though, just to be a little more convenient. Spruce trees. That's a lot of effort. Yeah, I'll just do the mission and see what we get for it. First off, what do we get for this one? Just... deep breath. We've already doubled the actual payout of this cursed mission. So I am going to take my sweet time getting it done. With a shot. That one is though. Job time. That's a good shot, right? Drop. 3, 2, 1. Come on. You know you were going to drop at some point. Okay. Alright. You were supposed to drop already. How did I miss that shot? Yeah. I know I hit the first time, so... Interesting. Never had that happen. That I can remember. Just kept running. Despite having clearly taken damage. Interesting. Although that statement was not entirely wrong, I have done some crimes in this video game, though it's not against Skyrim for sure. And it's never been noticed. Empty house. I think this is the one I got the coin pouch off the top of it a second ago. Yes, it is. Coin pouch. Check. This mission does not pay well enough for this. I guess you could say that. I guess you could also say, no, it really doesn't float downstream. That's right where they dumped it, for sure. You miserable bastard. And you're misrendering nonsense, too. I suppose, being that this is where we have to go for this quest line. It's basically just downtime in between different seasons right now. All of our major tasks start really in earnest next season. So all we've done this season is just finish up the loose ends. Almost in bed, are they? Well, here's hoping I can still bother the quest item individual beforehand. Haha, here you hide. Why would he do that? There are fine craftsmen. Besides, he doesn't have anything any sophisticated tools. My apprentices are always start with wooden hammers and simple axes. It's all about la-da-da. I don't want to go back empty-handed, so I'll make the tools myself. I would not provide him with better ones anyway. What do you wish to do with his pickaxe and shovel? I'll give him back to him. Alright, so now we have to make a stone axe and a wooden hammer. How simple that is going to be rather quickly. Log, 10 sticks, simple axe, and a wooden hammer. Sticks and logs. Sticks and logs, okay. All simple tools to get. Now, I mean, I did just sell half my shit to get some good coin, though. Only for it to cheat me out of a lot of it. Simple enough, though, for some of it. Now, because all the shops are closed, here where the fun part begins for this. Scoot around. Get to have some fun. The house of the most annoying subcultured person in the entire village. Marigold. Or like, don't. Alright. Nope. I forgot we've already looted all of these places. Damn it. What we haven't looted yet, though, we can't take right yet, because he's watching. Eventually, we'll have to just scoot around to find some of these items. Magic. Several tools we can use and replenish some of our stock later with, if we wish. That's empty. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but logs you steal will never hurt you. Gotta have a bit of fun. Mocking the peasantry, yeah. Three should not be too far off. 3, that's enough for the logs, but enough for the sticks. Now, sticks, totally all day long, sticks. These aren't stolen. These are freshly harvested. 14, 16, I think I need like 20. Split seconds. Axe. Simple stone axe. And a crappy hammer. I could use those for later myself. Any extra stuff we get along the way. Though my village is way better than some crappy stuff, it should get me some extra goodies for along the trip. Okay. Sticks, just sticks mainly now. I said give me those sticks. So, how is your night tonight there, Dylan? Oh, we'll make ourselves an axe, just to be on the safe side. Make one of those. That way on our way back. Had McDonald's, did you? Yeah, they tend to have that quality to them. Oh. Nuggets then. Curious. Oh. What are you doing making store-bought nuggets and not making your own nuggets? You trying to be like that one kid in that game? The kindergarten nugget thief or whatever there? Nugget in his nugget tunnel? Forget what the game was called. All the kid would ever talk about is the processed freaking nuggets that he would use. Yeah, I've watched people play that game, and I've watched people freaking hate that game at the same time, especially the second one. Rising over the hills. Yep. Or the bad teacher that kicks him into the nugget hole. That was a funny one. Oh, I pissed the teacher off the wrong way. Nugget said to do it. We did what now? Just goes and kicks Nugget in the hole. Priceless. Oh, crazy carpenter miner who doesn't have tools. Here is your standard shit. They look simple, but apparently it takes a create exceptional furniture as basic tools, an idea, and a little patience. Listen in. And what's this? You brought my shovel and pickaxe back? Saying her help was selfless. In that case, it's undebatable. Thank you. I won't let you go empty-handed. Take these ores. That's the least I can do for you. Magic. Reputation up. With 3 ores, that's still technically not enough ores, but for the fucking price of what it took to get us there and back. Time check. What time? 3:20. Uh-huh. Sneaky. Now this we can get behind. Minimal small drop in our reputation. Just to steal some extra goodies and get away with some extra money on the side. Be very sneaky. That one's empty already. Where does he go at this point? Nothing there. Don't have any use for those items. I actually think that guy's house is the only one we haven't looted in town, because it still has Oh, it says I can take these ones. It's not actually stolen stuff. Well, I'll take that. Now that's stealing. Can't use the bag for nothing. That's why we didn't get nothing from him. Snowman, collect 3 carrots, 3 sticks, 3 carrots, a wooden shovel. Why not? We need to get some of those going. And I can reorganize someone from there later. It totally is that messed up, but whatever. It's not stealing if they don't catch you stealing it. Magic. I don't even have to bend over at that point. Okay, now with that slippery sleight of the hand, let's see what else we can find. Oh, I know where to check. Across the water. Since they're all preoccupied with their sleep, it won't be up for a couple more minutes. Now is the perfect time to loot one of the only places we hadn't before. Ah, someone else beat us to it. Cursed game. You beat us to stealing the mine, except for the tools, which they're not the greatest tools, but we'll take them. We have to get back to our base eventually, but for now, stealing their goodies is up to me. You never know what you're going to get. Those torches will definitely come in handy, even for split seconds later. Only ever take what we know we're gonna use, like, rather quickly. And this is one of those situations. See? We used those up rather quickly, I will say. Though they weren't the greatest to begin with. Make a new one. Finish what we started. We have plenty of mines, but it's best just to steal from their mine because, well, they're not using it. More or less. Every time I come over here, they have less and less materials to offer. And ours continues to grow and need more materials. So I'm gonna just take my fair share of stuff over here. Because mining it ourselves also does not count as stealing it. Very, very interesting. The autosave kicked in just there. Iron deposits are definitely worth our time. Those are definitely worth our time to skeeve out. Copper and iron, top 2 things. Tin, we had quite a bit of last I looked. Bronze is made from a copper and tin. Iron just leads us to iron. Salt we can use for different things, including just selling it straight at the get-go. Copper, iron, that's more needed. Iron, copper, second place. Pick's about to break again. 10. Tin. Copper. What's this? Salt. Tin. Salt. Copper. 7, 8. Well, I mean, technically they are nuggets, but technically they're not nuggets. I think this might be where... Yep. I don't think I have enough to... Oh, I do have enough to make another one. Beautiful. Because technically, when we're finished refining them, they become ingots. They're not nuggets at that point. The strange thing is, it's only got one of two things. It's got ore, and it's got ingots. Yeah, it just skips over the entire nugget phase. And the shapes of these deposits certainly remind me of chicken nuggets. They can have all the salt they want, and they can have all the tin they want, but they can't have copper and iron. I will be taking that with me. Which is this? That's an iron deposit. Primary objective. What else we got in here? Salt. Copper. What's this? Tin. Iron. Primary objective is iron. Primary objective is iron. 34. 10. That's copper. That's secondary. And by depleting stable. To get the resources though, now instead of 3. Tin, salt, copper, every other season, and stealing their copper and iron, it gives us a chance to get some more stuff done. While star miners try to keep up on it. Yeah, that was weird. Did not want to let us have the resource. Oh yes, I found the trick. There we are. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, come on. I did this once before. Don't even give me that crap. And if I don't have my shield equipped, you cheeky bastard. I hopped to that without a problem before. I don't know why it's being such a pain now. But it will. I actually did that last season too. Complete hopscotch of that. But it's daylight now, so. You walk in at night, practically walk out in the day.
Now it's like
What have you now? Anything good? Small bits of materials. Got just over 1,000. How much is that? That's fine. I buy all your iron off you. What else we got? Can't really sell those to him because I stole them from the city. You know what? Just 10 leather. Sell those logs because I took them from elsewhere. I keep those. I need those potions for another mission. Oh, wow. I wonder who's missing their one salt. I guess they couldn't say they're too insulted now. They're missing one thing of salt. Oh, yes, right. Torches we took from here. Okay.
my wares. Have a good day.
Busted. Cheeky, expensive asswipe. Pardon my language. Okay, time to head back to our civilization. Or at least the main part of it. Cheeky bastard. Always trying to one-up me on everything, but this time I got you. Because the blacksmith back there was always just trying to get one up on us. That's why I don't like that blacksmith that much. Okay, whilst on our way back, might as well do some hunting, because it'll be a little bit. Actually, do I still have an axe? Shovels, wheel, torches, stone axe. It's not the greatest tool in the bunch, I'll admit, but it's better than not having any and missing the opportunity to cut some of these down. Just to prove a point, this is a spruce tree, not a birch tree. Birches only give us 2, spruces give us 3. Here's a beech, birch, however you say it, different strokes for different folks, but same thing. So the spruce gave us 3, and the beech is giving us 1, 2. Now, if I find a maple, I'll also show that one off, because that is the best type of tree. Pretty much. Each one has its, there's a maple right there. Each one has its unique types and uses. This is a maple tree. This one should give us 4 logs. And those trees can fall at any random direction they feel like. It's not quite rendered right for the proper way of it. 1, 2, 3. And where's the 4th one? Did it roll away again? It did. Crap. Well, usually they give us 4, but every now and again there's this glitch where it'll shoot one off into space. And I'm just like, why the hell did it do that? It's mostly because of that misrendering. Maybe I can find a better one and try to show it off better. Those maple trees are harder and harder to find, though. Did I just hear that? Weird. Could have swore I heard one of the NPCs talking to me, and I was like, what the frick? Where was that? These rocks will also give us limestone. Oh, have a good night. Nice seeing you. Thanks for peering in. Aha! I know I hit that. Oh, great. Out of arrows. Got it then. I didn't even get a shot off at me. Usually they are standing near a cave, especially a cave by water. In which case, might as well grab out a torch or two. I haven't explored this area yet, I don't think. Aha, gift basket. I knew I'd find one. Nice. Iron sword as well. That's very good. I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So presently we are exploring a bear cave. We found ourselves an interesting gift basket spot. But there's not a lot else out here. And we found kind of the cave. Interesting. Wait. Huh. So we must have been going up that road then and around. Because we were over here a minute ago. Not exactly sure how we managed to turn ourselves around. No arrows. But we got it either way. I guess it's the bare necessities. Because you can't bear the attack too easily often. Especially in the start of the game. You have to basically bear the brunt of it. Okay, I guess I'll see myself out on that one. Pretty bare-boned. I'm all out of arrows too. Cleanliness is an important factor in this game. A lot of the people won't talk to you if you're too dirty. There's just one of two ways to get clean, though. If you haven't built a wash tub in your village, being one of them, this is the first and foremost best way to get yourself clean, is basically walking into the nearest major body of water. Well, usually you have to. But seeing as how we're halfway to the shallowest areas of water, it's not surprising. This might be deep. Yep, this was deep enough. So as long as your character's at least this high up in the water, your characters can still get clean. Anything less than that and you won't get clean. Oh, excuse me. And that's just how that goes. These cows, I see. Cows are the most expensive part of it. Who do I redistribute for that though to? Someone who's going to be good at that. Your stats are exactly what, to be exact? Yeah, we'll find out in a minute, I guess. Wait, no, the tool shed we want to leave alone. The herb shed we shouldn't remove because they need to do something else. They're very limited to our additions on those, so we need someone in the hen house number 1 now. The only way of getting better at it is to get into it. Because we don't have enough people in order to deal with that. Advancements in the situation. Trial and error. Let's start. One of our many mines. And looking in full vigor too. Like I said, we have 4 of them things already. Best swords in the game and best shield in the game. Some of our equipment is actually also going to improve from us getting all that extra iron. Especially now that we get access to everything. Alright, so we made it back to our main part of our village. Well, now it's a town, technically speaking. It's not quite a city just yet, but it'll be that way soon enough. Iron. Iron, iron, and more iron. Copper. Copper and iron, like I said, we just got a crap ton from that one mine. And those will help us build a crap ton of stuff. Okay. Might as well build one of these while we have it. That'll be up for us. New helmet, because we had to get rid of our other one. Build a couple. How many can we build? We can build 3 of those. So, one of those. Now we build some tools. I don't want to build any more of those right now. We have enough of those for a while. Build 2 of those. Second best swords. 1 dagger. Now we go to tools. Bronze tools. Build a couple of bronze axes this time around. Those are going in our storage bin. Knives, logs. Should be in bed shortly because I got a busy day in the morning, but put in a movie here in a minute. And before I do, I'll say thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you've enjoyed this form of medieval Dynasty. This is just some of the simpler things we can do. The basic running arounds. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are inclined to do so. It helps every little bit. And if you want to see more Medieval Dynasty, please leave a comment saying you would like to see more. Just so I have covered that basis. Some of the extra tools we just made are going right in here so that our citizens can access them. Whilst a few of these items are staying with us. That way we do not have to worry about a dozen different things. Copper knife, these sickles, the ore. these feathers, this firewood, these fishing spears, this fur, that ore, one of these, limestone we got. Where the hell did we get a pipe from? No matter. These planks are going in there most definitely. One salt, that spruce bark, those sticks, stone, one stone axe, stone knife, stone pick, the 10 tin, these torches, that beer, obviously, those bolts. Why not? It's not really going to help us out here. Alright then. With that in mind, first lamp post we've built. Have to put one over here. What do we not have enough of?
Price is so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Make sure I can still see over here. There. There's enough of those now. Oh, that's kind of neat. They all kind of did it one at a time. Do our quick save. That way we lose no progress whatsoever.
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not get too close. How do you do? Have a nice day.
I think I'll let this day finish out, and then we'll see about our next thing we're going to do. That's probably one of the more relaxing features, is the days sunset there in certain spots. It's rather enjoyable. Reminds me of one of my favorite movies. Especially in the medieval setting. Oh yes. I should do that while I have a second or two. Oh yes, you're supposed to grab those out, because I couldn't make new ones of those yet. No bracers yet, so I have to get the pair out from in here. Because I had to sell my iron bracers. keep forgetting to put that fertilizer away. I'm doing that quick. Practically see from where I started putting down lights all the way to where we were at the end of them. It's kind of neat. Alright, farm shed time. Where's that fertilizer? That's going in here. The feed should be in one of these areas. I'll do that quickly so that the peasant doesn't have to yet. Probably be like 50. Take with me. And house. And we got chickens. That's empty, good. And now the pig house, and then the goats. Why are our individuals not doing their part? I will never know. Now we have more items to make more fertilizer. They're supposed to be collecting that. Instead, they're just sitting there being lazy. I don't pay you to be lazy. So that, the pigs, the goats, and the sheep. The sheep are over yonder, and the goats are over yonder. Okay, good. Less than I thought I'd need. So at least some of them are doing their jobs.
Hello there. So long.
The rest of it is not due till next season.
Hi, hubby. See you
More
around.
crafting materials. Huh? It's probably just a clay dealer, but thank you all for watching. I hope you tune in again for more of Medieval Dynasty.